Kwabon from like black media. I was a captain quite smart and was so a year and lighter no at the sea. A year a brantia, your friend say a Boahen and your gun is a catchy day. What me a dear was son your hem and any and shoe and our affluence on Trayan Butuma. What do be taught if you are blantewa? Etimiko could Jafako, eto fee Makuma 20 tele near Saturn so. A year Duboahen Kabuzia coming be there no. And a captain quite smart air to Jawan one summer walk and easy na busia kunu sensen we say court no adanse for maako mienu na edi kan epie wasem just recently ya ba kwa ba be kan wa mana ya miensa na miensa no wo mu nyina so nsem a wo mo ka no etre sampa sika ne de eya du Boahen atabiri sika na ene wadi oba ba ko wo ma ye fla ne Madrid donko wo say wono etimi ko eye bank na ne wakoyi sika yi ese egu VAT tunie na wodi akọ one of eye Boahen office ya ewo laboni na wodi sika ni wura hono ma ene enye easy area hono mo wadu eye laboni hono wonte cent bia apart from eye sika cent ene sa area hono mo bia ete eno na captain Kojo smart to jaka nsem bebre dia fasa nsem we wan ebusia wo hwe ja woto na no odin nsem kure ya no oto aso ekokusi eye ensu yire ni decongestion ene president bia ba no ode keka duadifo no eno so fire wo ho a me pese o ka me nkwaje nsem no mkyere mu basisi ye
abonkomo ye wakumase no ho ensu oto kumase a ye wo areas aya na no so ha adwen kakra TUC junction no so ho no sa junction no so ho na ho no ya asem ko Santase roundabout ho no e de bia ensu beto bia na no ya asem but anya ensu ho asem ena mebe ka no enne enchemenya se John na afei no Minister John abo kumase nkomo na yewia ya to aso na opani na ye friend Boahen no se na asem le da ho so wo court omuguso omudie adasefo mienu akwa kasa ba akwa soso ema na ye miensa na adansini ba akwa ono ye friend Frank anani dekpe ono na oye errand assistant na errand assistant Mr. Chunu twi ye beka ne say errand assistant chese ono onye dwue bi anye na dwue oye na say yesoma no kwaha errand no na assistant na chese senior errand dan kasa owo na errand assistant ono no o say etoda yetimi soma no na ye dimirika de amane say bank we na okwa na yetimi ya kire ne say ukoduru bank ho a ko hwatwu ukwa ka wonu tumdin na check ne ye de mana ye sili anu ti onu kura onim sika wom ti okwa na wa mo Ghana must go say ye mienu o miensa we nan o enum o ensie o eduo na wa mo anu wa hyena motom na on na de kro no eti okoduru a na ya pack sika na gu Ghana must go no e kina mepe bia be kire wo eti so de be 3 ko 4 ko 5 ko a na ye load sika na gu mama no pa no de sika no na ode ko bibia ye fine Ghana ye sika eno no echi no ba ko so ye fa no Mildred Donko oso oro de oye Boahen's associate na oso oro de UMB bank any Stanbic bank ena ye ta soma no mane ko ho ko yiska ana odi sika koto ho na so oro de okwa eye bum okoyi abaso a eye bum no de akoto ho no wasamba na chese bibia eno ano no na se okoyi sika no so a ode ba odimirika aya na opani Boahen ne office e wala boni eho eno ode sa sika ne ko eno ye Frank anani dekpe odi adanse se sika padi no aya na ho wo monnom wo ho no anya sika wa ti oyi a na ode ko eye wo mo asoye oka sansem we ina no e kire court no nipa mienu ni na so e ka o masem no e de kire court ne se omo de sika kɔ na omo de ba omo de kɔ no na omo de ba omo de kɔ no na omo de ba na ɛnɛ no me wɔ nsɛm ebika matena se adwenade bi ho na sanka menya wɔ ho Ghana nsɛnkyerɛfo a yɛwɔ ɔman mu ha me nuanom a ɛwɔ Kumase titiriw ɛne yɛn a yɛwɔ Ghana mfana nyinaa aka nyinaa no yɛdu baabi a ɛsɛ sɛ nsɛnkyerɛ adwuma no wobɛtea na wei mu ate think tank think tank foɔ no ɛtɔ da wɔn de wɔn anim asɛm ne ba na wotena se na wodwene ho yie paa proper wotum sɛ kyale adeɛ wɔ deɛ anka nya asɛm a ka ebia deɛ wɔyɛ tirimu no emu odu ɛso ɛyɛ papa kyɛn saa but ɛtɔ da wote wɔ saa bɛwo sɛ deɛ no waba abɛhyɛ kɔn ɔman a yɛwɔ mu yi wɔ ho debi ada Sir John ɛne JB ɛwɔ Kumase ɛyɛ morning show wonte hwe o bɛkyɛn sɛ aba Kumase pɛ ɛna sɛ yɛ pama mma a ɛwɔ akwankyɛn a yɛka nkran ɛde pamɔm aba na ba na kyerɛ sɛ mesatwo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ dɛ wɔmo ba nipa no ɔte Kumase keeti a yɛ pam na afiri kwan ho yɛnka sɛ wɔmo ba o yɛnka twi nkyerɛ ne da Kumase ni abaayɛ a ɔte kwan ho ɛto adeɛ yɛ ɔba yɛfrɛ no abaayɛ then times no wobɛhunu na obi a ɔyɛ KMA ebi a yɛfam sɛ city guard mu a jebi yɛfam city guard me hu yɛ Kofi Dwuma time me hu bi Mama Part time me hu bi Samuel Sapon time Samuel Sapon time na me de bankran me hu bebre me hu sɛ yɛ pam ma no gidigidi but ɛnanya botra ma me na me nkyerɛ wade bi ɔman bi a ɛwɔ asase soɔ no sɛ wokyɛ ɔman no mu enum wokyɛ ɔman no mu edu saa emu nkyekyɛmu edu na wakyɛ no ɛma a ɛwɔ saa nkyekyɛmu no mu biara no wɔn wɔ suban bi a wɔn tumi de hwɛ wɔn mma wɔtumi de hwɛ wɔn kununom wɔtumi de hwɛ wɔn abusuafoɔ akunafoɔ wɔm adeɛ a ɛyɛ wɔ asase so paa ne sɛ ɔbaa ne bɛrima abrɛ tie asɛm a meka no yie ɔbaa ɛne bɛrima ɛsi nkete abrɛ ɛtete ne mmɔwerɛm wɔgyae deɛ ɔyɔ nyinaa sɛ wɔadiɛ medi bɛrima no akyi na ɔne bɛrima no asi dan ɔne bɛrima no adua kokoo ɔne bɛrima no yɛ agyapadeɛ obi nka sɛ bɛrima no nwuo ba yɛma mu ha yɛwɔ no bɛrima bi awu a ne yere na aku no anaa wonye ho bɛrima biara ɔwɔ sika bi awu a ne yere na aku no ana mmaa na mmeka sɛ meboa eti ɔbaa bi yɛwɔ amanneɛ ne amammerɛ ahodoɔ wɔ mmaa mu ha sɛ wo kunu wu a yɛ baabi koraa deɛ yɛtumi wura wo sakora anayɛ saa ne ɛka no yɛdwi wo tiri nwiinwii nyinaa to gu because wo kunu awu mete ha yi mentia obi kurom amanneɛ ne amammerɛ because ebi wɔ hɔ a menim deɛ nti a ɛkɔfa saa asɛm no baayɛ but sɛ yɛse yɛtena se no yɛka no yie a sɛbi aburu sɛbi ɛnya ado mpanimfoɔ tie ebi wɔ hɔ a nyansa nim ne kunu awu ne yɛdwiri ne tiri ho nyinaa eti ɔbaa biara ne kunu wɔ sika no bɛrima no wu yɛ pɛ yanka ɔpɛ agyapadeɛ no nti ɔno na aku no ba sɛ ɔbaa no wu a hɔ na aku no eti sɛ wotena se na wohwɛ a ama ɛnɛ single motherhood adɔso wɔ wiase nkurɔfoɔ adwene yɛ ɔmo sɛ ɛfɛ o maame wei deɛ lady wei deɛ ɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden o ɔwoyɛ wɔnyɛ bɛrima biara na ɔno ana ɛhwɛ ne ma hei ɛyɛ musuo mɛma obi a dada na womfa single motherhood ɛmbɔ ho asafohene sɛ me deɛ ayam independent me deɛ meyɛ sei enti ma wo me deɛ ɛba na mepɛ sɛ me wo na metumi ahwɛ me ba hey sister nyabotrɛ meka asɛm bi meba baabi na sɛ wode w'ani to fam a sɛ woahwɛ ne yie paa ɛma a ɛwɔ Ghana ha no sɛ wokyɛ mu 10 ɛmu 6 wɔn di dwa Emma wo Ghana ha no wuchem edu emunsia wodidwa woton niam nketenkete ekwan ho sei sa emma no wo be kwa kohwem no me researcher me ne lecturers bi ewo eye University of Professional Studies UPSA ahwem agye atum kire se emma ton niam wo kwan ho no emu ohancheche mu eduokunu mienu 92% won he wo ma dimechi yen sori kwa o emetra hankasa o emma na ton niam wo kwan ho no emu ohancheche mu eduokunu mienu 92% of women are what ton niama e wo kwan ho one person obewura dwabi mu no sa ma no 92% wo wa na hwe wo ma ebinum wo wa na hwe wo maame sa ma no ebinum wo wa na hwe wo papa no sa ma no wo wa na hwe wo bibia. They pay for their rent, they pay for their children's school fees, wo twa won dan ka wo twa won ma school fees sa ma no wo wa na wo ye wo bibia twa wo ho ka nyina 92%. What do you know to nchen a ton niama ewo ekwan ho no emu 60% temiye and we want to do an academic faber also sa ema no 60% womu okununum. But I can authoritatively tell you per our research it indicates that sa ema now sa 92% no emu 60% eye wonwa ele hefie the bema no etimi ye ina say wo tua school fees aduane no a ehoka ofi edwam ekofie a na wadidwa ba wo de ma me nkwa ahoma no so na me ne Sir John emo komo from Kumasi me ba I will come back to this and I want to actually give out throw out a solution. I see a pama ma wo kwan ho ya pama ma wo kwan ho e man free kwan ho e man free kwan. No, we must have a solution as a country. Ghana ye need solution. Makacho say ya bo intercolleges na wie eno ya pam secondary school versus St Augustine's ya bo wie say ya bo super zonals. Ma me kwa ma so Sir John what me nka ma che. Hello Sir John. Hello. All right, Sir John Medase, as a line no and kind of so tono. Ghana pen and so to bibia to be say. It says I want to make out the anyape, Fatum sa menko, Echna, a bed of fufo. Sa a man at ton yamo kwan makacho 60%. Wo kofia wo didja and echo. Eti, Obe kwa kodrufie no or dimirika tim ye. A my encrophobia. Nyame nyansem no Adam na wada ene nyame yi ne mfe pade bo ba ni wie ye no if sorry answer Adam all sorry. Okay, Quran is the same story. Khadija na osorija Muhammad. The reason is that naturally women were wired not to sleep too much but work too much. Emma ya mom ma say wonder bebre but was sorry wo ye adwuma so bebre it is a woni oba atefie temiye na wadwe ye say wo na we chop money wo na wo tua school fees eti office oba na adwuma ye ina say odo aduane na osi niema na oprapra fie na osesefie a mini ya ba ma wo tie me pa cho eni die kwan so unyansa wo fam. Sir John, what you make a chair?
Captain Mitonka.
Hello, Sir John.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. Oh, and the line is yesterday. Oba Otifie. I am from a house.
And there are videos on a pay ye I am sure the production will connect nothing almost more TV so very dangerous situation and what the CIA captain after Enrana, a body be on Paya body diamond, Quadati, a good a Pononka, a Quadati, Yaman Kwan, a Bermua, a saving Padano. It has been a major discussion this morning. I will come out here, Edith and Commander said the win-win situation about the Sena, about 14 years dying through the buffer areas are a walk woman. Now, some of them produce permit, and they are also guilty. Now, the question is there permit? Also, let the issue permit, and they are also guilty. And they are now buying so much here with the private companies, so that they are either start buying the cost in relocating them. And now, buying will look at it there. Private firms should have option. That you have blasted a one back, you have blasted Emma. So it has been a major topical issue as far as Asantemai air concerned. A sanctuary they have on Ghana come at this one. It happened. So far, this has been a major issue in Kumasi and Opay.
Okay, to say Summit was here. Summit Mitia, the old can here. A query, our Boahen and the problem now, Basana or Patre.
No residents, almost around that area.
Okay.
And actually,
Mamin Shawa, sir, when I walk Masimekaya, 2006 September. Na Yemra, Yem Papa, Yadina John Ajekum Kufo, and now the president of this republic. Now, when I walk Boahen, the first company. Na samre no opapa yabo ema enipa abaya bi na okọ school yi wotafo me ref school ni din private school na omo bus ekọ ba fankrofo Sir John samre no that day no na is it St. Louis ana ya santoafo womo enya ka akwanhia wotafo emusieye ho. It was the same day, it was in September. Saturday na no minya problem and if you want to say one blast say boom. That was in 2006, so far away 2006. Now a buono papai ebe gugu one more dying so. Ada a buono ambaden so na enfutro e kumwo. That time I remember very well. It happened time and Honorable Maxwell Kofi Jubaye KMA boss. Na Kofi Juba that time na yekọ prabon menim se wonim kro be yefro a prabon a wudu ya fere say atonsu a wukọ anim kakra before obedu esere so no na wa fa wonsa right na wewura ho na Honorable Master Kofi Juma akofa Israel for bi de won aba se womo de baller ebe generate electricity. That was the day sa dano ne dana wo pai abo ewo esoro ho a prepare nkrofo akwada ketwa na oyabaya oko school a ebo ko bo ni trim. It took Honorable Osei Chei Mensa Bonsu na wakọ mampon oba anopatututu o Osei Chei Mensa Bonsu ene service akwada ketwa no odini dimirika eba atafo government hospital eno mkacha se de akwada ketwa no esie pra no enya ade o metimi ahwe no no odini dimirika ansa no obedu Konfanochi teaching hospital no ye frɛ baby Bantama Polytechnic so Bantama Polyclinic esentemu ha anso mo wie no yi no ede no ekọ G ankasa ebo mutimi hwe sa abaya no. And that problem I remember very well in 2008 Tama the chief of staff then J. Kufuor time by Kumasi wa maye hunu that time ya just say demonstration etia J. Kufuor say efie ni fie. That time na Honorable Kojompieni eba no oba no na Ministry of Finance in Pennyphobic kan ho Ministry of Roads that time na Dr. Richard Anani na yasin sebinti on tranche but not on no aso na dan ohwe Ministry of Roads and Transport so they are the people we met. They went there na ye wo papa bi wa Asante Achima Gugu on na ye MPP constituency chairman wo na ye friend chairman of chairman mi ref din kakra or ye tenten ho kama very nice man na one asukwa MPP chairman a square MPP chairman me refer this is here. Debbie, Reverend. Anyway, me refer the Oya Kukrua. Chairman Sabre. Chairman Asabre.
Chairman, okay.
Chairman Asabre, that time, you know, they won't need a foul mobile Tom Sika because one of us said Chairman Sabusu at the Mirkaba Accra. Don't forget, sir, 2008, the mono. Now MPP primaries, Akoso, Emma, Honorable Abraham Osei. Abraham Osei, no Tema East, not a majority leader. We're too crying in the name of Ghana. I'm a primaries, I'm an elusu elections, no. Chairman Sabosu, I'm a key comment. We say a palace school, and SC MPP, and it's not Chairman Sabosu. I saw two Mirika at the back and cry because honorable elusu seat. Ewatema, I'm an atoshi. Chairman, it's Chairman Asabre. Any Asante Achim, Asante Achimagwana, me Fidino. He was the Kojo Banredu constituency chairman. They are the people who went to that to Kofanoti Teaching Hospital to pay the medical bill of Salidido. Yeah, official petition at the command, the then Tafu Traditional Council. We were told, say, Nana Nakwa Kura. That's what we were told. If it's Samreno Ebano, a boy who faces our problem with who say 2 years, 3 years, 4 years at Bugrim. My question is that ya tete KMMU power no so san keten say your kwada so then your asokore mampon then your tafo then so no problem, it's not under KMA again. I am asking whoever is the municipal chief executive say on the history of how people were dissipated. Boahen that time. Now there was one minister be no a deputy minister, is it of trade or something? For time. On una kwayansa ma yamame the war kwada sui agriculture minister betudin Hildado on a kwayansa ma Hildado eba. I've forgotten the name. Onuna ofinkran okwo ne constituency okwo serem ena otefa ho odu ya ne ya papai abo. He called one former deputy minister of interior, Honorable Thomas Bruni. I remember the story very well. This was far there in 2008. And then Koko Sohene, he was part of the national security that time. Koko Sohene any pabakwa na me be the dimirika that time na NDC4 I was secretary be a first slide Akakpovi any Alhaji Sani any Nana Kofi Butler and then the nipa bi na presiding member di no was Swami assemblyman Kofi Senya. These are the people a tumirika ko Boahen making sure say enema yina betimi atoto din e ma sondwe etimi aba ho and problem we awo ho sem de me kai ni na esisi super pepper dia from 2006 besine. And I think that as I said
it's situation no
but also
very because from time who kind of be na no. Yeah, that's why was that problem anymore. Manfo mo te Boahen eguso awomusu and the who share effect. The effect of blasting omo ye o Captain, all is not well. All is not well. All is not well.
And I think say Drew baby as I said MPs the so-called politicians say wa Ashanti region no. They shouldn't take Ashanti region for granted, right? Sir John, before I will corner, I'm in charge there. MPP by winning election, Ashanti region.
True.
MPP can never ever win an election in this country without Ashanti region. But let me be sincere with you. Shema the papa apart from Kufo emergency. So Afofo line interchange Kufosha say when we are mills na be we here. Asukwa interchange. Let's chat about the papa bia MPP I Ashanti region. Boba Kwen, meet you.
Yeah, I mean, you better have a bidding. There are hospitals somewhere in the hospitals.
You see, NDC and super winning election. I am majority of the time. NDC fighting almost when they win Greater Accra, when they win Central Western, when they win Volta, Northern Region, Upper East, Upper West. Me, I believe in the 10 traditional regions. When we win some regions now, we make me win election. That's a lie. The BIA, we say NDC, enya less than 26% e wa Ashanti region bia no NDC lose election. But you realize this idea no.
Yeah.
Very good. Eti emfa hu vote dodo a NDC be your voter region. Onya less than 26% wa Ashanti region lose election. Anamwa.
It's a crap.
Fantastic.
Issue records are there.
MPP and found voter Obenya Ewo Eastern region and other parts of the country. The very material moment I obey political analysis of voting pattern in this country. I will say MPP enya less than 80% of Ashanti region. Olusu election mebwana.
That's true.
Okay. Eti no ye do baby a ho esese me nua no ma ye wa asantebam no ye trans ne ye timi dinu ho ne ye hunu se agema prempe e wa MPP a o se hyiaman ese okwa ndisi ese eche se le be ya nipa betimi ayire nipa mu man niam ese so ye e wo kumase no watimi aye akufa do be di 8 years e dey see wa Ashanti abaye sa na ediwe ye Sampai no twitwa na ntwinam for chairman ewo ye fa say Kumasi mayanka friend abato ye Kumasi ni abato friend mayanka no twitwa na ntwinam o mayanka ye ne tawo be the KMA boss semade ba ko pass ye fa say Sampai o ye si Kumasi abonte so e betwe de ensa kire so say ye na Sampai ye as KMA boss that is what ECG kura meters keke meter keke ye de be ko ye Ketia market dim e kura no let the whole Ketia market you use 1 meter mbato me bwana how can you tell me that there are 7 Ghana for yen trust yen dwira sem we hu meba man asem no so we ye there na o ka tell me say yete apartment nipa 4 family bia 1 meter Kumasi Ketia market this one over 7,000 stores we no meter back any pass 7,000 Sampai betra Kumasi when to me a meter anko Ketia market the whole market was using 1 meter mbacho me bua na John.
Oh yes, Captain, since Ketia almost start to pretty bekanne and they 4 meter no facility I rely on from that time to left.
But if it 2018 and another say or start second phase of Kate and Pacho we
Baby, and the last time I checked now it was 65%. That is after Enra I checked 65%. The thing I can say Captain almost year trains now almost year around it. So for the architectural design in there, the check contractor just said the architectural design is done. The interior no be wajuma. Is the ama ajuma no ache and in so no. And almost so many trains maybe in school facility in maybe funny ade. It is also site. And no contractor no wajuma say obehu maybe on the trains be fa. And go copy subi ni mu. That the buyer is so meta honey ade. As we speak, the check actually said that the number be na Dr. Baumia blue light say ya buyer no say abani nya no munya in because almost 80% no confirmed from the facility and the contractor no and it's a 65% and a project after Enra true.
Sir John Amenda was say na so efia etemsua tie wo fa emana na me kan ma to ade okwa ho baka to say 60% One a free drum a coffee wodidwa. The entire na Kumasi Central Market credit to me she better say Kumasi Dwashi, a drum way a shake, and your Kumasi Kwa. A dread horo ashini nano. A man bebre the gas cylinders. Echo drum, echo wedriane, because or to drum was a market no. Abba, some market no. What to me shut out the idea out to be trust now what to me who say hey. One word and freedom and fan coffee. Obedi traffic is so free a Katia market. Obedu Santasano, now boy 8 o'clock. A comedy Nikunema. Obe free Kaneshi market. Obedantimusa, Tratomusa, Quadru Medina. Not a come at the Nikuru and enema. It's a man bebre and wedriane, I would do. It's a research, let's say, out of the 92% of mana, and what Ghana home to Yamo Kwahono. Ah, and move 44%, woman wedriane, I would do him. As what we did, what am I trying to say? Yet what's Abatiana San crying? Abaye, Kumase, Abaye, Cape Coast, Abaye, Kofodia, Abaye. This thing doesn't make sense. Let's find a solution. I'm going to give you a solution. Bakato say your boy inter colleges in every Apam secondary school in St. Augustine's, hockey no your boy. Apam Elusu 2-1. Say your boss superzonals. Number one, my dream when some Ghana man penia. As I say, introduce street markets. Oh baby, I pam a mano. TME. As I say, introduce street markets. Any question yet was I say a pamama because from Abakwaho, you decongested. No, decongestion, no. As I say, a waterways. Obi a washer down that we so ska to baby and so fado. Wajeho, we see there's Yamutungu. But the manner we need to have a strategy, not a political strategy, but a nation building strategy with an implementation plan that will make the women feel dignified. Not just always, hey, please. Now listen. As I said, Ghana to me introduce you street markets. Number one, I hear you pama mawo kumasi. Debi here, anya ketia, anya dum. Okay, and crying. I hear you pama ma every kwaho. Anya ya fa say. Ukwa how can't here. But anyway, baby, pama ma biano. This is a plan. You introduce what I call Ghana's street markets. Number one, edum baby pama ma. Cantamanto baby pama ma. Circle, baby, a pamemano, no official, young planet at the end of the year. So, number one, yet himself will come and Cassima, ye did a woman Cassim Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I am market day. And crying, Yenny market day, every day is a market day in Accra, Adelaide. When you go to Kumasi ni market day, every day is a market day. I will Kumasi. Uko Takrade, every day is a market day. I will Takrade. Uko Cape Costa, Yeni market day, every day is a market day. I will Takrade. Techmai, no more market day. Your traditional markets, our Ghana, they have specific days, sir. Wodiga, Makasim di Wukiada. Techmai, minim, Debbie, Techmai, Techmai, one more down, Wodiga. When we also do Wukiada, Uko Memia Bebria. So watch this. Kumase, ne yakase, street bebre, ewo Kumase. A free pampaso, eba eye Ketia market hono, ewanso enwabia traffic beba. I have said this next week, metro, me manage traffic hopa. What do you mean traffic? Bet me a fetch Ghana $10 million every month. Traffic na ye dimno na soko. Uko ya friend, uko Kumase as a friend go slow. The friend goes through traffic na basu okrom ha no. Ask yourself, then I thought that France said that creates artificial traffic. France, Germany, Norway, one more said that creates traffic. Because abai sikasa. Abai hieska. Ade ti no create traffic di hieska. Traffic na si okrom ha no. Enye say cars na door so. Enye ye kwan na so. It is cash, it's money. Maybe a Ghana man every month traffic $10 million. traffic now who say cost to Kromano. Cash na ba pay so sano. Boss, it is cash. Nigeria try say obey implement BB. But Nigeria to me, it is all Nigeria, they failed. A lot of what me fa say and Monday your car normal plate a pie juada. Cars a pie brother, who create a yawa the fear memory that was and juada. So who was capa there? No one to cars every day be a walk out the baby. And this our fabas. I don't know about Rawlings. Ecofa. No friend Osa, Meboa, Osa, and the Tatabas, Edinburgh, Ghana. But Rawlings failed. Nigeria also failed because no one take traffic plan now to me this sika eba aban footwo mu no. What I say you bought super zonals. So I present an answer wa be here. Kayo ne fanto chain bring solutions there here. Number 1, yen kwadom. Eti yen introduce street markets. Eti Kumasi Ketia, I am just using a stretch, example, from Pampaso to Kumasi Central Market. Then yebeye. Every Monday, you buy a street market. Every Wednesday, you buy a street market. Every Friday, you buy a street market. Kumasi. Now Kumasi, our Sokware Mampo municipal, na jebi nyasa, our Tafu municipal, or Kwadasu municipal, Akade Himium, our Sukwa municipal, and other municipals. Uba Greater Accra. Apart from AMA, Accra Metropolitan Assembly, no, municipal assembly, Echa, Lankwantanai, Dadi Kotopong, then Pong, then Pine, then all of them, they are part of it. So watch this. From Kumasi Pampaso to Central Market, every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, here is street market. It is regularized. And yes, a man, sorry, a boom, no matter who there be. KMA Ashadai announcement proper. AMA Ashadai announcement proper. TMA Ashadai announcement proper. Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly announcement. Takrady Metropolitan Assembly announcement proper. Eti from Pampaso Eba Kumasi Ketia Enim Hodo Yeye Street Market. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yenim se Kumasi for pay ye pa. It is Saturday in Kahon. Now, ye realize ye criteria. Ya chicha from Pampaso ebesi Kumasi Ketia market na no ho. E man no wo kwan no ho. Ya gye atum enti KMA city guards no wo kwan no ho. They are protecting a man no. And yes city guard ni kuta aba ken na odu ano de ahwe piu. Yes abi anim. Me wo Kumasi na me ye adwuma Fox FM. Be wan say ye gba ma na o mu dibirka it was na me ko no bo escape boafo. Na me so no bo. Anyway, me chase o. O say anya nsa kromu nte. Honorable Isaac Owusu ansa and abedi Honorable SK Boafo after the 2004 general elections sir. Honorable SK Boafo Bakra ebe Minister of Chieftaincy Affairs. Me ko no so am say anyway me chase o. Solution here then who come say Decongestion to trim adwe ya kese do. If I were the president, you be create street market. Eti oba na oto ade e wo Kumasi kwan ho no. Na so nya den sa o eye kom ene ne mantia. If you don't know, I'm telling you today, eye kom ene ne ma, because 92% of me are single mothers. 92% they are single mothers. Eti eye kom ene ne mantia. So we need to have a plan. Eti adwada onim say adwada Kumasi ye street market. No asesa ne niema. No de abegina kwan no ho. Pampaso ebesi Ketia market na no. Ye start anopa no onum. So beton je na beton, beton meko abeton, beton sapa abeton, beton force abeton, beton we abeton. E bo anwumere 5 yapon. Yempe speakers ensisi ho. Yenye krama ni nya akono, yema ni nya fan. Eti aka 5 minutes na above 5. They are shall say pop 4 minutes more near die. Now man about you so yeah the oh near sabom pop 3 minutes more. Now man about you so yeah near down 1 minute more pop kasa yapon no be a packet in Yama, or packet in Yama say Zoom Lion, say a KM in Crawford, say a AM in Crawford, say a Takradi Metropolitan Assembly, Tamau, no more cleaning ho. Whenever whosoever was 6 will be an Isaquine. So, okay. The following Monday, no, man, you were the same place. Because by that time, no, watch this and listen to me carefully. What started is satellite markets. It's quite so where we satellite market. Tafo who was satellite market. Asokwa Mampo who was satellite market. Ufa Santase who was satellite market. Ukwa Asokwa who was satellite market. Dade Kotopon satellite market. Aha, satellite market. Ghana for your water as you say no, ye pepie, ye pechin. Eti oton ade no we are the following week no. Man for the Monday no sanem for den pampa so. This week Monday no street market no kwada so. Now watch this. Ma me ne call okotena ye pampa so no. E bia ya hye da ntona de bia sa. But okokotena kwada so. Municipal se dey no. Ya to de niam pa. E ma edidwa. Wo mo gi asofo ne prophet di chen obia okrum ha. Won no mutumi kwaji edro pete wo mo niam so meboa. Wo be kwa no papa no bia fa pada sofo de man no. No de pete ne niam so because sofo bia ka kire ne say or the pete ne niam so a obey. So sometimes you need to tap into their superstition and you bring in understanding of what they are doing, and then you add knowledge and science and art to it, then you win them. What did they call kwada so the following Monday ya odu kwada so we say maba kwada so mbienu me ba kwada so bia ye toma de me ba kwada so bia ye toma de me pa cho ehin no be so betena wa kwada so ba ko ya tona de wa kwada so mienu ya tona de onim so kwada so third time ya be tona de when he be ba ho so na wo satellite market already kwada so be wan say we free donim o watafo kwantintinti o but ope kwada so be wan say wakoshe kwada so din wonte na ga. The following Wednesday no yenye ewo Dr. Mensa biom yamaso ye de kwaso kware mampon wakwaso kware mampon baako mienu miensa de bi obeko bia ye to na de obeka say me fi abaifo mpema sem baako pempo edum kakraka mi ko hwa ye toma de me ba so kware mampon ha na ye toma de satellite market no wo ho with the street market official well regularized. I have a policy. I've done a policy for it. It is a minister of local government. Me free. But we show we need enough time. Tell me come with Kasano. Oko asokwa mampoa. Oh maybe no swaka ho. It's when you remember to give yourself 1 year and every week biano. You have 3 street markets. Ketia ya de awie ye bi ewon kan odododio ye bi ewo makola ye bi ewo kantomanto ye bi ewo he well organized and regularized say street way e kina memfa ha cause ho ye street market ye timi tra kroma ya ka tro say president be fi obi country o man foforo so abedu kroma ha enti ya block kwan na come dey na president baako penti ya block kwan. Can't we block one road just Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays? Greater Accra yem fa yie nyahwe. Enkra ha yie nhye da nye hu bi asa. Wo hwe obofo ma me yi okoye wo nkra. Ekumase wo de to nkra yie 10 ho ka bo en ne nye peda. Cause enkra yem fa yie nyahwe. Atade ye hye metumi de akwa yie wo nkra. Kumase me de we kwa yie beka say hey, otumfa kom hini cha me pa na o sha atade we aba yi. Trouble beba. It is to be blocky coin. Emma Obi, defense minister, if you crow, somebody are blocking coin. Now watch this. Now your team are blocking coin one cry. And your official regularized. Now you're my first ladies. Watch this. Your first ladies are all no money maybe I. Now that grand watch my Rawlings or 31st December women's movement. Or you know who's at the end of any edgemano. No question in some canary. Rawlings a Tomano. Wajafa. A woman or remember, I mean, there is a kufo. Apart from maternal, free maternal health care, on one or a midwife, dada, man or a midwife. Apart from enjoy the first lady here. Lordina Mahama, Lordina Foundation, apart from who here na waba, Yamamin do meals or a chair Bible. na do be so kwaje Bible no be cheche yey apart from no deba biom Rebecca Akufado obeye den ne mba be ji sika so omo ye foundation edwama no omo ye omo nya hweanye it is street market no it will be opened by the first ladies. It's Yamami Lodina, your first lady, Cecilia, or to see Rebecca Bequaco Cano, second lady Samira Baumiaka, Yamame, Atamils, and Estina Nadu Mills, Akaho, and the first lady Sakanino, they are there. No more launch market. No, how beautiful is it going to be? So I was Lodina Mahama, Rebecca Akufado, Samira Baumia, Nadu Mills, Ekuta Doma. No ma bom grind 1 grind 2 grind 3 yebie Kaneshi street market yewie ya pumpa don't come there again. The following Wednesday we are moving to another suburb. The following Wednesday we are moving to another suburb. Now who create satellite market no for a man when you beba woso no now almost 60% of a man ekodada 40% na aka no you find a plan for them. What is the plan? Obeka 40% na aka no so we cut street this way for home. Now watch this. What will you do with the 40% na akano? 40% na akano. Let me tell you today. That when you say mana a ton a day, I will kwa hu Ghana hano, and 12% I will degree. We have done a research. Yes, I atnas na ye boy etrim ye kasa wu. E man na ton ade okumasi dwom kwan ho. Won ton ade won kran dwom kwan ho. Ene ade 12% e wo degree. O pass si e jimetrinye. Se ye se nsuo to a koma na esam kwan no ho. Na wadwen ye osa wote brofo. Start e fa brofo no nante kwan no ho. Sa e ho na be hu se ote tomatoes ho. O hye socks, on pesa na ho be yefi. O de ntuma body yam. Washata de tentente so ba waporo no ho oblichi fabrofo kwateta no e ho na obeteke ka. So you find out from a manner where we school onye adwuma nyai ontimi ntoma common de no to the force egu nsa so na ode nam kwan ho. A manner where we school onye adwuma nyai ento otonyadoa e wo kwan no ho. A manner where we degree when to me enya adwuma papa bi anya eti odini maame achi tiemie odini maame achi na koto ntema e wodwam sa 40% a manner akano. What you have to do is that you do a comprehensive plan for them. Plan number 1, register them. Number 2, when you are registering, they should be able to tell you the course they did and they should be able to submit their CVs to you. One second we CV na 1. Why I wanna Basintale I don't know where he is. Wherever Basintale is, open croffa for madjuma. Now you have degree holders at Tidum Waton there, and let me say this, Obabia Watna Drum 3 years. Onimiyansa Chebema Watna 5 years. I am repeating. Obabia Watna Drum aton adie emfie miensa a onim sade ye de sika to ha we to ate me ko fa bia begum na maton na me de sika de ko na me de ka wa ha me ko gye ye hey me fa san kamendi o na de we me ko free ye me fa so keto bi na wo so sa oba na Watna Drum emfie miensa aton ade no onim nyansa che be ma Watna fie num opa gye chenye na fa wunu ya be ma Watna fie 5 years. They have found another Watna Drum 3 years. Near no more commerce abrabo your body say, Bosa Wuniana, Bemana Watna 5 years no. The Finim Say Mano, you regularize them, you push them into certain sectors of the economy. Wouldn't mean for 40% in at a go. Highest you can, 15%. Now what fix it? So it's a comprehensive plan. It's a project. You don't just sit down and say that, hey, abaye, hey, abaye. Now what pamo? Now watch this. Research now, me you know. Actually, me say, the biya yebeya abaye biya no, emano ane abayno. When sika omulusi, we lose over 5 million Ghana cedis anytime there's abaye, and I'll break it down for you to understand because I did the research myself. I had some professors at UPSC to help me. Debia obeko kumase, obeko kantomanto, obeko aboso kan, obeko himbe bia Ghana ha yepam ema no. Se yepam ema bia aya hwefom ho. Wo eton tomatoes, opeja tomatoes na ode ayam hihye na efa. Tomatoes no more than half ehwegu. Jene no ehwegu. Some of them ema ne bi ho a ade na wo mo ton no, wo mo gya wo ho meboa na. Osuro se ebepira no otikumasi ketia odisi ebetwa na ba sabe onye obaafo senya asempa na yenka city guards na egua ama no wo hwe bi no mayire nim pa asekato na wo hwe oba na otekwan no ho na wo hwe sesa abranche we kuta kontiba ode ba bebom a na wagya na japade na oton no ho na wagya ho dokọ na city guards na sesa na yema ni na no mo de akogu keme tama kofi djuma ho na o mo de ba yere na ba o mo che okeme ho bayana no mo che body a mo che banchi wo mo che oba na okofa sa na ma no waboka hunu wo quantify sa na ma ni nyina every month se ya abaye ya ye lose 10 million Ghana cedis a man lose that money. Have we done the calculation as a country? What are we doing? We just sit down abaye there's no plan. Now watch this. So we are papa now I would 10. Now maten no the oso wo 13 years. We hear the when the oya penny we say if the catch dey wa wo 10 o catch no e wo 13 years ah. Now the every year bia na wo a what the 10 e ko ka 13 no a we nya say nye 23. Can you tell me say single room ah wo ne wo maten wo kan ho 11 wo yere kan ho oba na we di 23 no what do you so be person obehwe so wo sori ahoma chare we butu no ma me so na atopa boja so your ba obekwa kope boy on na fie ode mperewanyin say baba me bo ana. Now watch this. Mperewanyin say in this contest, in this discussion e your ba na wapam na free kwan ho a we ni plan bi ama no say one sabe be ma kwase bi kokwanyima awo am roba abrewo ya dwen ho asoman. Why can't we introduce street markets? Conscious, ya shada, ya tu ya boase ya trase, say ya street markets. Eti kuma say ya nimbe ya be street market, ya timetable at dum so kra ya ho timetable. As of mine, you will dum so ho timetable. Me, if I were the president, I will introduce street markets. Then I will know the total number of a marathon and then I will start fixing them left, center, right. Again, so what does it mean? What dream? A man a ton near my crown. So, ton a dear no coffee no could I not dress a one who say on what, but what dream home for any two from me, my date you about one day or Kwahunda. It's been in the America. Say, man a ton near my crown. So, ton a dear no coffee no you rubber to do no dey share the tea sense so 20 or the rubber chichiri ni ti oyiwie no dware no sra no de perfume gu no ho no gina ne hair so e share na puskeleke no huri tra o car front no de na good dashboard no so me do nya me so ade ba ko em fe pa no tibi nche na do na good dashboard so nya me nhira mi ema do na good dashboard no so say ya e bibia e fine nya me nhira mu ina Peja na good dashboard no so a we be fi kura so to na ma okwa ho. A lot of them ewo ahofe pa undiluted African beauty. I'm telling you. E ma na to na ma okwa ho no wo enye makeup ma o. E ma na to na ma okwa ho no bofrotu ice water then no enye makeup ma o. Natural ne ho ofe o jira so potwe what you say yes obani say man no dem ya me kasa we ya aban a ho esa wo hwe programs a media houses na ye and what the government can tap into it say Oria TV the nana mama gba ye friend say that thing hey many Joel introduce Ontario friend say ama the drum ma dey be ejoba hofe Now, say who can officially who register here, who regularized street marketer, who mean Kojoma Hofe. Etika, ye be ye Joma Hofe no kura. Abide to be Ministry of Local Government, any Ministry of Trade, any Onia TV between sign agreement. A Joma Hofe no, ye nye wo studio biem. Because research na ye any kyerɛ sɛ ɔbaa tena faako ɛwɔ dwam wɔ awiem na sɛ ɔtɔn adeɛ kyɛ na odi 5 hours wɔ hɔ a ne hormones dissipate. Na ne bibia dabi is not bad. You did not listen. You are not here. So wuwie ɛno a woni wɔn ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ. It is done there. Chrome highway, you see a very street jams. Ni akwaji permit, okay me. Yaji permit, okay me. Ni a block kwa yeri, you see a board numasa. Yet you see kwai, mudi yeri said ye. Anamewa. We can regularize the street market. 5 yapon una okrono. BBSC. So the drum ahofe is done in the drum. BBC introduce show be your friend the last square standing. When they realize say London mayor who say no, the last square standing no eyadea eboa ama ebedu tamina ni pe na di mirika kofie wokɔ BBC then on go the last square standing. Osina onim say na nkrofo epe kwa nyom sa. What did he do? In order for London to gain a lot of revenue, or introduce you again onto the streets of London. So the last square standing was done on the streets. The people came around. So you do baby, it is not just a matter of any public power. Okay, so what's the plan? What's the plan? And I've told you all the alternatives. There's regularized street markets, getting those who have degrees, when we are senior high school, when we are senior money, how to fix them. Etiwo ya baeya. Now when him say where there was shut down as one day. But are we doing that? As a country, are we doing that? Bisa when I caught China, no one can show. The Chinese Revolution, how did it start? China for those who say, "Wum to go mountains wa." Car kura nya baby engine. Unya baby kura no wa park it. No wa kase wa start with engine. Some of these things are existing developmental protocols. You don't need to struggle and suffer to get them to implement. Why are we struggling? It is because one, you need markets. Cape Coast market here wo yi. Ebe fa nipa say ayama. Kantomanto ayama. Bakwi Makola ayama. Ketia ayama. Kofodi adwom ayama. Takradi dwom ayama. Whole market ayama. Market ni na ayama. What's the plan? Ese enya abanya ote satellite market ase. Say Ketia nchen ho baabi. Asase bi da ho 2-3 acres. There's a satellite market. Netar holding satellite market no. So we know be a woka street market no we regularize that. We nya access ho. E mani na abeba fie. Abaye no eye. Why you make so amakwan ma da ho? Because e bia wo ma me wanto ade okwan wo amfa hwew. Enti won tia se. Abaye no eye amakwan mo te wo di bi am ne na mu awa na wo kro no. But ask yourself, say our satellite market across there. Yes, I agree. I told you from the beginning the dangers of sitting on the side of the road. But the year can say you regularize street marketer. You move from this joint to this joint. You move from this joint to that joint. You move from this joint to that joint. The ebeye nyina say regularized enim say and they street market our this joint. Enim say street market our this joint. Wo ba betra ho aye di marketing nkakra efi atago ode enie wotna ha anti bi die enie wotna ha anti amade enie wo so tna ha paacho fa auto no bra na ya gege taxes no nkakra eno ena ma no sore wo ho a na de clean ho. Can't we introduce official well planned regularized street markets in this country? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Maybe I won't pay you no Saturday come home. Wouldn't you say I had a street market properly announced? Ya manage ya no. Ya clear womo. When I say we will take you over or we take you over so that nobody come there again. One shall watch me say, oh Ghana first one day when the captain shall say I bet you won some. What shall I say? I just won some. Ghana for your sword dim because any part of dim and in a sword day. And you do baby at home. As I say, you're doing nipa watching 2 minutes ye dino. So why get the sir? I bet to say now no for you betray mu and say I be you. Now no for you betray mu ko ye, I mean person bo mudin. Say you bo mudin $10 and cost no. Now no for you person ko ye. The year no we are. I've told you, a man a year 12% now. One what Timmy call school no, what fix it one way. Obi o we senior high school. What do you say onimi answer? Nya betrama ho. JSS ni bia dream odu. Eche first degree ni bi. Yeti krom asa no. Kakran when he beba ho so no na ye wie Ashanti region hwe wo pa yen kofa Yesu Kristo e ma KMA boss Asante Fomba epedwadi ebam umpo naturally Ghana ma epese de didwa Ghana ma upa tiase upa jai eti wontimi stop Ghana ni basama ni didwa da. Can you stop? Ekura bia se obekwa mawo baby omode de mesito e cho se Ghana ma pedwadie eti esese ye start ye niema ebe ma ne benya baby ometena to ade enya aba aba muji bode re wi a mo de kwan ba ira no muji wi a mo de kwan tomatoes ni jane no muji wi a mo de kwan. I am not saying, say, a man in I told you right from the beginning. I am saying that let's regularize the street market. Shani first lady, Atraka Mako Kumasi, Pampasu to Katia, yeah, street market. First lady, Abadoma, don't call me. Well, that is what it means. Don't call me Brian. Ya 5 o'clock ya pon obi afiri ho se zoom line no so hwan o je clean ho pepepe wona mo anwumira hu kura say street market ho. Are we saying we can't do that? Haven't we seen street market on London before? In London or Saturday, the streets yehubi our London da yehu street market our Manhattan da. Haven't we seen that before? Street market yehubi or China da. Can't we borrow those models, re-engineer it to fit into our system? Are we saying we can't do that? Sometimes problem be our solution. The solution is not no, it doesn't work like that. The policy is here. Like the Nkoko policy. What we're saying is that we need to sit down as people, Minister of Local Government, the various MMDCs. Let's introduce pilot our project. We problem beba home. Go to University of Professional Studies, get professors. Go to Legon, get the professors. Go to UCC, get the professors. Go to UDS, get the professors. Let them sit down, fine tune this policy, and there we go. And then we will be able to manage one a tete kwan ho eton ade a yenim se car bi ti free a ebetumi yakum wo ebisha tete ni tete ina ne se abaye no eye ebetumi decongested town kronim but what realize say ye pama ma na ade chen ya na o maba pato wa hye nso o pama ma na o kwan no ho a ade chen ya na o maba. Now watch this, politician nso ye ba beto aba June 2028 yam pama ma wo kwan ho biom asema me kan mpacho me bo ana June 2028 ye be try ma de sa wo ntena kwan ho adetra ye beto aba okopam wo ma ye den ye nto aba ma aban na oteso no ni ye ja wo watena ho eti ye ne ye ho ana se hwan na ye den ye ntena se asoman na ye fix this problem me da me ho aba
Abuja baby a wo hwe me bia wo haw ne amane kodan na bia da eda wo so bia no bomode se oni me bedi nkomo ye de samna nwanwaso bi aba e frene se eye sika kokko na gold samna wo haw bia da eda wo so bia wo hia sa samna we se bi afi wo ye bema wo hwe me wo bema sam wo pom bema ye ketwa brabeji bula matali eduro bi na wo bema enye kese watimi abo adwuma so ache e wo empem ye de akwankyere bi aba abuzuan no ye hwehwe wo hyebrim a ye frene se mpelifo akwankyere ana se wo betima frene back to sender onipa bi ha onipa bi tata wato bet e won ho se wo sanity bi obeku bomode so be fa numbers na egu screen ase na woni mi akasa me hwehwe wo hyebrim wi a na bomode se me kyerɛ wo ne wo beye